Okay, guys, for the Be Happy collection, let me start with the 6x6. I'm sorry, 6x8. Pull you guys in so we can take a look at it. So there's the first sheet, which is the, I don't know, I like to call this, I don't know. But there that is. I actually cut these out and put them in frames. So I don't know what other people do with these larger things like this, but that's what I do with them. So you have this in a diagonal with white, yellow, and black. I'm gonna pull you guys in just a little bit closer, just so we can get a closer look at the vectors. So you have the bees, checkered pattern. These are dots. Okay. And you have the black floral with the black background. You have a honeycomb, another black background floral, yellow and black polka dot, some florals. Okay, so then we have some cutter parts, and we're back to the first sheet. So let's flip it around, and we'll zoom in a little bit because these are smaller in detail. So you have a floral, some strips, some border strips, polka dot, journaling spots, gingham and green, checkered and green, cut aparts, black and white polka dot, journaling spots, gingham and green, mint green and teal, gingham and black. And that's that for the 6x8. For the 12x12, here's the cover sheet. Zoom you guys back out. I'm sorry. So here's the cover sheet. And I tend to find that there's not too much variation between the 12x12 and the 6x8, except the scale of the vectors for the most part. And they might sneak a different pattern in or two in the 12x12s, since it's mainly for scrapbookers. So there's the sticker sheet. Then you have two of each. So you have this floral and those flowers. The cut aparts. And that sheet. These are just stippling or dot details. And you have this one. Checker on the other side. This. And then the bees are on the other side. You got cut aparts. And then the stripes are on the other side. And you got a couple journaling spots there too. And then you have this little bee one. And then the honeycomb one's on the other side. So that. Okay, this is the ephemera pack I picked up, and this is called All the Things. They have the two other collections. I think it's called Chit Chat and the This and That, or something. I can't remember what the other one is called, but I know it's called Chit Chat and something else. But Odds and Ends, that's what it's called. Chit Chat and Odds and Ends. So this is kind of an amalgamation of both sets. So here we have these little pieces, the sun and clouds. I've gone ahead and kind of like separated these a little bit. So you have just a couple different sentiments. Some florals. You have some tufts of grass. And then you have some grass with flowers in them. And have some bees. These are too cute. Hey, this one, this one, this one. We have a different array of them. So that's those. And have this little scene. Got some honeycombs, honey. I can't pick these up with nails, so I don't know how people that have all those nails do what they do with them. I can't. Another honeycomb. Okay. And then got some beverages. Some circle elements. You have some leaves here, some mushrooms, some other different smaller leaf patterns. You have some hearts, some other smaller different colored hearts. So here are some of the titles. Then you have some flags, some pennants, and you have some larger ones. Hey. There you go. Wait a minute. I don't know how this is supposed to go. Maybe at the bottom of the half. Okay, yeah, that's how I go. Jesus. Okay, so there's that. And then got a beehive. And then last but not least are these little smaller sentiments. And honey. Okay, I think I went through everything. Let me show you the doodle cuts. It's this one. Let me get my envelope that I have these in. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the doodle cut. It's called Busy Bee. So you get some different florals, a mushroom, a beehive, and 2 bees. And here's what I created with those. I think they turned out so cute. And it's the second one. I have some other ones that I've gotten ready to cut. I'm sorry. So I've cut everything out, but I just haven't assembled them just yet. So I'm gonna work on those tonight. So yeah, there's a walkthrough of all 3 collections. If you haven't checked out the other 2, I'll leave a link in the description box for those, or I'll put some cards up. But just showing you what I picked up and what the potential of the collections are. Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate your time. Bye now.